everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Dr. Mommy Budgets, and I am Amanda. Today I am here to do day 6 of the 12 days of Christmas. And as you can see in the description below, we will be doing a topic chat about why do you spend money for Christmas or the holiday or the month of December. Why is it more prone that a lot of people spend money during that month, during that holiday season? So we are going to chat about that today. So for those that are new to my channel, welcome. And for those that are not new, welcome back. Here on this channel, we talk about anything related to finances or anything I want to chat about. So as previously stated, we are going to have a quick conversation about spending during the month of December or for the holiday season. So grab you a tea or a coffee or a water, and we're going to get started. Okay, I did jot down a few pointers so that we can kind of stay on task and keep this video a bit more organized, and so that we will not go over our time limit of 15 minutes. All right, first up, the first pointer I have is just because. So we're going to stop and think about this. I want you to seriously think about, why do you spend money for the holiday season or for Christmas? And you need to be honest with yourself so you can figure out if you need to make adjustments, if you need to remain the same, or whatever. So, first one is just because. Now, the just because can get a little tricky because just because typically means you don't really have a reason why you do it. Just because. Just because what? You need to finish that statement. Why are you realistically, seriously, truthfully purchasing gifts during this season? So yeah, the just because, and there are some people out there who don't have a reason. They're just doing it just because. Or they may have a reason, and they're just because may take on the form of many different reasons. Just because I've seen somebody else do it, just because I feel obligated to do it, just because it's your favorite time of the year, just because it's a meaningful gift, or you really just don't know. So those are actually the pointers we're going to actually touch on during this discussion. But just because, leaving it open-ended can be dangerous for your mental capacity and your financial capacity. It can be a never-ending loop as to why you purchase. So just think about that. We're not here to answer questions. We're not here to actually say that one person is purchasing gifts this way, that way, trying to really come to a conclusion. I am just throwing out discussion points during this video, and you can realistically think about where you fall on this spectrum. So that's number one. Second is feeling obligated. Do you feel obligated to purchase gifts because you have a certain group of people in your life? You have a certain group of people that you hang out with? Stop and think about that realistically. Do you feel a sense of obligation to purchase gifts? Do you? All right, the third one is it your favorite time of the year to buy? Okay, So what that means is around this time, do the Christmas lights and the glitz and glamour and the cold weather, all of these things, do they allow you to gravitate to this time of year where you feel like, oh, it is Christmas time, it's the holiday season, so this is one of my most favorite time of the year, so I buy gifts. What I'm getting at here is we really need to stop and think about why we realistically purchase gifts. And one of the more important things is this way of thinking or the way of operation, is it beneficial to you from a mental standpoint, from a spiritual standpoint, and from a financial standpoint? So you really want to stop and think about that. This favorite time of year, is this, feeling of this is a favorite time of year, is this putting you more in debt? Are you going to be able to function financially after this spending season? The next point is meaningful gifts. Remember, our question is, why do you spend money for Christmas? Is there a meaning behind the gift that you give? Think about that. What is your meaning behind that gift? Why do you give that gift to another individual? What is your definition of meaningful? Does it make you feel good? Do you think that the individual will feel good and appreciate that gift once you give that gift to them? Let's stop and really think about why we are giving gifts during this season. No, I am not here to be the Debbie Downer of Christmas and holiday spending and all of that. No, that is not why I'm here. That's not why I'm doing this video. The reason why I am doing this video is because I want you to start being, or continue, you may have it all mapped out as to why you buy gifts. But if you don't, then I want you to start being true to yourself. Think about this. Think about this process of buying gifts. Why are you doing it? Is it realistically what you want to be doing at this point in your life? Do not let social media influence you. Do not let relatives influence you. Do not let friends influence you. Do not let children influence you. Now, that can definitely be a tough one for all those parents out there, or aunts and uncles and all of that. That can be a little hard because a lot of times you allow emotions to get wrapped up in purchases, or spouse gifts, or significant other gifts. Now, if you can solely tear away any of those outer influences and solely deal with yourself, for example, you purchase a gift just because you want to purchase it and not because of that other individual that you're purchasing it for, then you have truly, in my opinion, found the reason why you are purchasing gifts. This was just a short video that I did want to do as part of this 12 days of Christmas, because we are in this holiday season and we are purchasing gifts and attending Christmas parties, and we're doing all these joyous things, but we do not want to feel a sense of regret come January 2023. Now, as for me, I purchase gifts because I like purchasing gifts for certain individuals. That's just it in a nutshell. Or I may purchase gifts because I solely want to do it. For example, case in point, I have attended and will be attending a couple of Christmas gatherings, get-togethers, or whatever the case may be, because I'm a part of certain organizations, or I work, in the corporate setting, and we're going to be doing Christmas gatherings and that type thing. And in any of those situations, I have already determined, and I know that I have a choice. I can either purchase a gift for those activities or organizations or events, or I don't have to. And I have weighed that option for each and every event that I have attended. And so far, I have chosen to purchase a gift. So I'm not letting any of the outside influences determine whether I purchase that gift. I am making that choice. And if I had made the choice to not purchase a gift for any of these events, I would have been perfectly fine with attending the event without a gift. Perfectly fine. I promise you, I would have. I would not have felt any kind of way, about not purchasing that gift. So yeah, I just want you to sit and think about this when you're purchasing gifts this holiday season. Is it going to put a damper on your finances after December? That's a realistic one. A lot of times we purchase gifts on credit cards and that type of thing, and then we say, hey, I'll think about it after Christmas, how I'm going to pay for it. Is that really the way you want to start off your new year? Stressed about how you're going to pay off your credit card bill? Let's think about it, ladies and gentlemen. So this is really all I have for this video. Think through the real reason why you purchase gifts or spend money during this holiday season. Also, enjoy your holiday season. This is Dr. Mommy Budgets, where we dream big but start small around here. And I will see you in the next 12 Days of Christmas video. Peace.